E-commerce definitely affects the grocery business, but probably a little differently than most people think. What we believe is that the e-commerce survivors and the most successful people in that business are actually going to be the traditional grocers of today. Because if you look at where they're investing their capital today and how they're thinking about e-commerce, they are actively looking at the alternatives. And if you look at Walmart, for example, they are spending significant dollars to become an e-commerce player. And if you look across the board at who's doing groceries the best, it's not Amazon, it's not Peapod, it's Kroger, it's Walmart, and Safeway to a lesser extent, but probably coming along with time. So we're actually really excited about the impact, but it means a lot to us as a landlord because there are things we're going to have to do at our centers to make e-commerce really work. And an example is our belief today is that the most likely outcome of e-commerce is that you're going to be able to order your goods online and pick them up at the store. But if you're doing that, and you're doing that for a convenience standpoint, you've got to be able to drive up to that store, and there's got to be a way to have physically that you can get in and out and basically give them your credit card, pick up your groceries, and move on. But that's going to require us to adjust our properties to work well in that kind of environment. So it's one of the things that we're thinking about that we as a landlord have got to be proactive on in terms of making it work. And we're doing it today with Kroger, particularly on the gas side, because they've realized that that's an important part of their business to grow. Well, the e-commerce is going to have other demands beyond that we're going to have to address.